Now, being that boat racing in the Luo land was in the 1980s perceived a predominantly male sport, the film Otis Janam seeks to break that myth. The film by Dr Zippy Okoth is about the socioeconomic empowerment of women and their strive to go beyond perceived cultural limitations. Jackline Macharia reviews this film for a weekly segment, Cinemas and Theatre. Take a look.
Set against the picturesque backdrop of Homa Bay County 3 decades ago, Otis Janam is a captivating tale that transcends cultural boundaries and delves deep into the complexities of love, ambition, and societal expectations and limitations. The film revolves around the transformative journey of Otis Janam, a once aimless village drunk who finds redemption and purpose through boat racing.
Adwani, the best boat racer, Egwenkai.
The narrative unfolds with the audacious decision of Jackline Okoth to offer his daughter Api as the prize for a boat racing competition, a move that sets the stage for a series of events that will challenge the status quo. As Otis Janam rises to the challenge and defeats the formidable Ojwang, the stage is set for a life-altering romance between him and Api.
The script Otis Janam was written 20 years ago by Dr Zippy, and it's something that she'd kept in her archives for the longest time. So when KFC made a call for the Empowerment Fund application, and there was a specification in terms of it has to be a sports film, she had to do a few adjustments here and there, and also just to update the film in regards to current timings. And so we incorporated into the element of boat racing among the Luo community.
Members of the cast include Nick Kwach, who plays the character Otis Janam, Sarah Masese, who plays the character Api, or Carl Michael, who plays the character Jericho, among others.
In regards to casting, it was purely through the auditions. We hired Lorella Joey, who is one of the biggest casting directors in Kenya. We had our auditions at Kenti. So we did conduct 2 auditions. One was in Nairobi and another one in Rusinga. But of course, there are those big roles that wants people with experienced actors. So most of our experienced actors came from Nairobi.
Vigilance Atieno, the film producer, notes that the film's stunning cinematography, set against the backdrop of Rusinga Island, captures the beauty and vibrancy of rural African life, transporting viewers into a world where tradition and modernity coexist in harmony.
In terms of the acting and the filming of the film itself, we did it in Rusinga for 14 days. We had a team and we had an integral part of boat racing, which entailed people getting into the lake. Through the beach management, we were able to mark the territories within the waters so that the extreme a boat can go is this side. We had a boating patrol that was just purely there for safety in case anything happened. We had the crew patrol boat as well. That days we had long shoots, but the team was very comfortable enough to adjust accordingly. Doing a film in a vernacular language presents the beautiful opportunity for cultural heritage and preservation. And looking at our history as a people, there are some stories when you just tell them in the foreign languages, they are not as captivating. Why is it that Nigeria, they do their pidgin language and they still sell even across the borders? I think it all comes back to we have to decolonize our minds and realize that you don't have to do your film in English for you to get an audience.
As the years pass and the patriarchal grip of tradition loosens its hold, Otis Janam's journey takes a darker turn. The death of Api's father serves as a catalyst for Janam's descent into old habits, leading to a heartbreaking cycle of abuse and betrayal. Yet, amidst the turmoil, a glimmer of hope emerged with the arrival of Sponsor, a catalyst for change whose sponsorship of a new boat racing competition breathes new life into the village. with a prize of 100,000 shillings and inclusive rules allowing women to compete. The stage is set for a showdown that will redefine gender roles and empower women like never before.
There are two ways at the moment. You can watch it on My Movies Africa. You can watch it there. Or if you are a group of 15 or more, you can reach out to us through our social media platforms. That is Legacy Arts and Film Lab or Otis Janam Film. And we'll be able to organize for you a private screening.
Jackline Macharia for Cinemas and Theatre.
Coming up, Communication Authority to construct a state-of-the-art data center as part of its strategic plan unveiled today. AFC Leopards and police